Hello, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Frank. I have come again, like I always do, to talk about things important to me personally. Today, I want to talk to the ladies in Nigeria, most of the people coming out from Nigeria, particularly, and also some African country. Um, I believe looking in our society, the women of our society today in Nigeria, it's like we are going in a wrong direction. Because if you have traveled outside the country, places like Europe, Asia, some part of America, you can see how the ladies behave over there. If you travel some part of countries in Asia, you will see how the ladies behave over there. Not that they are behaving wrongly, but you can see how they treat men and what they are looking for from men. In Nigeria today, the women in Nigeria today, they are not presenting the option of a man who want to settle down. The option the ladies are presenting to us is not the option of saying that I want to marry to this person. Because you, looking at many ladies in Nigeria today, you will see they are not living their own life. They are living the imitating life they learn from people. 99% of Nigerian ladies today, they are imitating people in how they live life. And this is the reason why we are having difficulties finding the right person to be with. In this time of Nigeria generation, we can see what is going on around the street, around every part of the country. They can be wearing things of 100,000, 1,000,000. I know that everybody have their match. But you as a woman who is carrying the bag of 90,000, carrying the bag of 1,000,000 naira, carrying the head of 1,000,000 naira, what kind of a man are you expecting to look at you as a wife material? What kind of a man are you looking at you as someone who is wearing things of 1,000,000 naira, 100,000 naira? What kind of a man want to settle down with you? That's why you see in Nigerian society today, in Nigerian women's society today, they are beautiful, but they cannot settle down. They have everything, but they cannot settle down. Even in all the things they present to them as a human being, all the things they have in their body, but you find it, most of them are looking for husband. How can a man marry to a woman who is living the life larger than the person who want to get married to you? You ask yourself, how many average Nigeria is earning? How much is his salary? How much is he earning? You as a woman who is wearing the uniform of 20,000 in a month, wearing the uniform of 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, which man want to get with you? Which man want to meet you or say he want to do anything to settle down with you? Which man want to be with a woman who is living an expensive life? The options that the ladies in Nigeria today are presenting to us, the men, we are finding it difficult to look at them as the wife material. Because Our hand are differences. You look, many men now, they don't want to settle down. Even most of them are scared of getting married. And most of the women, they cannot stay in the marriage because they do not believe that marriage is better for us. It's better for us. They do not believe in that. Most of the ladies, they will go into the marriage. Before you know it, they also walk away from the marriage. They will make so many stories, whether it's from the man or from the ladies. Before marriage, you have to work for it. You have to work hard to maintain your marriages. I do not accept a man hitting a lady, but except that you have to build your marriage. You have to make your marriage to be yours. Because when you walk out from the marriage, who are you expecting to get married to you? The sugar daddy? Are you looking for a sugar daddy? Most of the ladies out there, the option you are providing to men these days is to let men know that they have to have some classes before they can come to you as a lady. You are trying to tell the men these days they have to have higher classes before they can meet you. They have to be in certain level before they can engage with you. This is the options you are presenting to the men these days. You have to check it and see if what I'm saying is wrong. If you believe what I'm saying is wrong, drop your comment. I believe men, the option they are seeing from Nigerian women today is not something to settle down with, because it's very difficult, it's very hard to find a wife in a society today, in Nigerian society, women today. Because most of them, they want to live high life more than someone who wants to be with them. They want to live larger more than someone who wants to be with them. Most of them are very high class demand that some men will look at and say that, what can I do with you? I'm not saying that there's no good ladies out there. I have a sister. But I'm talking about what is going on in Nigerian society today. Women are desperate more than men. Why so? Why do we have in a society where women are desperate more than men that provide everything? A woman can have a job, a woman can have a business, but you have to look at your life and see what kind of option am I providing to someone who look at me. When you are putting yourself in your body, you have something of 100,000 naira. You have something of 200,000 naira. How can a man approach you with that? How can a man see the bag you are having in your hand is up to 200,000 naira? And looking how you are looking at, it's up to 500. Which man, how much is in salary? How much is he earning? Even someone doing business. How can someone get involved with you? That's why you see every part of the country, so many single ladies. They are not settling down because no one wants to get engaged with all this kind of making up, putting everything in order, packaging all these things. No man wants to get involved with all these things. Men want to settle down with the right people who understand how to live with a man without bringing everything out there. We have to check if this is how our parents. I know the time their time is past, but we have to always brought this things front to look at how we live our life these days. Why are we imitating people's life? Why are we imitating the life of American? Why? Because that's the life of the Nigerian women are living today. They are not bringing the option of making men to feel comfortable like other people. You go some part of the country, in some country, their ladies, they are loyal, and you look at them, you can see what you are looking for. But sometimes, because of the differences of the color and the whatever, you don't want to settle down with them. But the option we are seeing in Nigeria today is not option to get married to these people. It's option to have fun with them. That's why you see marriages, it's not have any value to the women today. Marriages do not have value for women today. Before, when you say a lady, I am married, the lady will not do anything with you. But not today. When you say you are married, the lady will be happy to meet you, to shake you, to have you as her sugar daddy. That's what is important for them. They are looking money very desperately. They are looking every part of the country. The men they are looking for is high-class men that be rich than ever. Those men are limited. When you meet them, either they are married or they will not see you as their class. That's why you see how many percentage of these men you see out there you are looking for. How many of them are single? Because they already married. They will use you as second wife, or they will use you as their second wife, or they will use you as touch and go. When they are using you like that, giving you all this money, 40 years, what do you achieve? 50 years, what do you achieve? Are you going to be in that relationship forever? What do you achieve? When you are 40 years, 50 years, you are nothing. You will be looking for a man who can pay the price to carry you then. You will be looking for someone cheaper. But you have the opportunity to bring yourself lower than your class. All this high class we are looking for is not something you have to present to a man for marriages. This is for people who still want to be in the street, people who still want to be pleasant. You people, women, have to present the option of seeing a lady. I said if you see a lady, you will look at her as a woman to settle down with. It's not a woman who have a bag of 500,000. It's not a woman who dress up with 1 million naira. No man want to be with you. Whatever you have in your body is up to you. Nobody want to get married with a woman who have the clothing of 1 million naira, 2 million naira. Whatever you have in your body, it doesn't matter with a man who want to settle down. A man can settle down because he look at you as someone who, he can make to be like what he wants. You see, men these days, they do not see you people as something you can make your wife to be what you want, because you people are not presenting the option. The option you are giving to us is option to know that you must have a lot before you can come and get married to me. How can we have a society like this? Because when we continue living single in our society, we will start having baby mama. When we continue living like women, many women now are single. When we continue men living single, you will have so many baby mama in the street. The culture will disappear. The culture will disappear. It's important for us to learn and understand what is that men are looking for. Men do not ask you to get everything in this life or live your life, in a way that you want to have everything in life. Why are we having the women desperate more than men in our society today in Nigeria? Why do we have women who is ready to do anything to get money? Women supposed to be there for men to get married to them and provide for them. Why do we have women looking like they want to work hard like more than men? That's why you see nobody's marrying them. Everybody, you are everywhere you seen them. Are you married? No. Are you married? No. Are you married? No. Because of this. And nobody's telling them, look, this is the mistakes you make in the life. Every mistake you make, there's a price to pay for it. You cannot pay it when you are young, but you are going to pay for it, definitely. Because when you are 35, you are begging for someone. Are you going to go old age single? Who are you going to stay with? Are you going to be in old age single? Who is going to take care of you? Are you going to have a child for someone who is not want to marry you? Do you see the problem we are having in our society today? I have to say this to you people. You have to channel all this way of life away from the women. Women in Nigeria is very known as decent women in every part of the country. When you are looking at them, you are seeing wife material. But that's not what we are seeing now. Many of them, they want to make themselves big bum, big this thing, big this one, big this one, big this one, big hair, big this one, my bag, this one. That's not what men are looking for. This is not what men are looking for. Men are not looking what you have in your hand. The watch, whatever you have, it's not the business of a man. Whatever you are doing for yourself, it's not what a man look. You have to be neat, but you don't have to present all this option that scare men. Because what people are doing today is scaring to men who want to settle down. I know there's different type of women, but I'm speaking to every woman. Whether you are earning a lot, whether you are hiring a lot, whatever you are doing, if you are still single and you are 30, you have to ask yourself, what is the benefit of making my body look like this, of doing all sorts of things to make sure men look at me? Men can date you forever, but it takes a lot of them for them to settle down with you. You see? So that's why the women have made the marriages do not have value today. The women in Nigeria make marriages do not have value, because before, when a woman say I'm married to this man, no woman want to do anything with that man. But now it's rampant. It's very common for you to see any woman who want to respect the marriage of another woman, because they are looking for what? They are looking for money. They are looking for sugar daddy who can provide their basic need. What is their basic need? But they are looking for sugar daddy that provide this. They are also looking for husband. Whose husband? How can a husband marry to you when you have a sugar daddy who is giving you a lot of money? How can you settle down in a marriage? It's difficult for you to settle down in a marriage, because in next 2 years, 3 years, if things are not working out, you will decide, oh, what can I be in this marriage when I have sugar daddy before that gave me this money? That's why you see most of the marriages are not working, because the women today, they don't have patience. They believe it's all about sharing their mind online, telling people, oh, this, people will buy it, and the marriage will disappear. The children will be crying. That's the society we are living into today. I have to say this. If you hear my voice and you believe I am making a mistake about what I'm saying, drop your comment, or you can add me in Instagram, henryanthony.com. I would be highly appreciated to share my time with you, to tell you exactly what I see that in a wrong way women are going in our society today. In Nigerian society, women are making a lot of mistakes and they are not settling down. And when you are looking at this, you ask yourself, why are we having this in our society? The women today is all about their finger, their hand, their face, their hair, their leg, their whatever, their back, their front. All this packaging is for what? Is it for a man? A man who wants to settle down is not looking up to all these things. A man wants to settle down with your character, your personality. That's what a man is looking for. Whether you have all the money, when you meet a man, it's going to be difficult for you to settle down with one person. Now you see, there's no young lady in Nigeria. Because when you meet them, they're already 5 boyfriends, 5 men in their life. Because they do not have value. So I'm saying this today. I am saying it because it comes from my heart to say this to people. Women, you can live your life the way you want, but stop